The biggest mistake families make when helping aging parents sell is they focus on the wrong thing entirely. I see this pattern, I hear these conversations all the time where families are focusing on memory and loss. Adult children feel frustrated because the parents are not listening. Parents feel like they're not leaving because it's going to be a new transition. And ultimately there's tensions around the kitchen table. So here's what doesn't work. Talking about what they will lose, or focusing on the fact that the house may be too big, or even their age as being a limiting factor, or some kind of physical limitation. What also doesn't work is making this about your convenience as a adult child or a family member because you're gonna have to take care of them. These all result in instant resistance, and more oftentimes than not, they end up hurting feelings more than helping. My suggestion is that instead of focusing on what they will lose, I would say instead focus on what they will gain. Safety and peace of mind, they're gonna get that. They will also have more time for hobbies and friends, less stress about having to maintain the home. They will also have the freedom of no longer having a mortgage, not to mention that being in a new community, whether that's an actual new community or they're moving in with your family, they will be able to foster new relationships as well as deepen ones they've already had for years. The goal is to try to frame this as gaining independence rather than losing it. So my advice is start this conversation early. Do not wait for there to be a crisis. Include them in every decision. And if possible, I would visit these communities together if they're gonna be moving or relocating. That way they feel like, you're part of the decision rather than they're making the decisions in an isolated way, or if you're making the decisions for them. Ultimately, when you change the focus, you change the conversation entirely. So if you are planning on making a transition or relocating family, or you know someone that is, feel free to share this video, and hopefully this helps, and I will see you on the next one. All right, take care.